Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I am Aaron. How's it going?
Hi guys, how are you? We are here to talk about our story.
That's right.
So, I guess we can start from the beginning, how we met.
The beginning.
We met at a church dance, and long story short, we kind of fell in love, and I followed him. We met in Georgia, and then he went back to school, and then I followed him, and then we got engaged and got married. So we've been married now 15 years in December, and loving every minute.
Absolutely.
So far. I'm just using I love every minute. But then we have two beautiful kids, and so I had multiple miscarriages, and we had decided that we could give more and help out other families and other kids. And so we decided that as a couple that we could do foster care. And anyways, so we had to go through a bunch of classes, and we did all of that, and then we decided that we needed to go see the doctor, because that's what was
part of the process for foster care. We had to get physical, and what is it, bud?
Laptop. Can I move something on?
Yeah, actually you can.
Stick my tongue out right.
So as part of the foster care process, we had to go to get a physical, and we went to a new doctor, and the new doctor suggested, well, he heard Sarah's family history. He had heard how her mother had died of ovarian cancer, how her grandmother had also died from ovarian cancer, and he said, there's this new test. It's a brand new thing, and I think that you'd be an excellent candidate for it. And so, Sarah went ahead and did the test.
Yeah. And basically, I went in there and I spit in a tube and put some mouthwash in first, and then they just collected a lot of spit and mouthwash, and then they sent it away, and that was really painless and easy.
So that was months ago.
That was in February. We did that in February of 2014.
Right.
And then in May we got a phone call.
Right, so 3 months passed. They called us, and they're like, we need you to come in, and we need you to come see the doctor. And so I took some time off work, and we went together to the doctor's office, and he sat us down, and he said, that the genetic test, the BRCA1 mutation, and that Sarah was positive.
Yeah, they were looking at a bunch of not just BRCA1, but I was positive for that one, but they did a whole scan of it all. And so I found out that I was positive for this.
She had a deleterious mutation, putting her at a much, much higher risk of ovarian and breast cancer.
And so we decided, first we were in shock, and I sat there and tried to ask a lot of questions, but I didn't really know what to even ask. And we went out. I said, okay, thanks, bye, and we left the doctor's office, and then we went out, and Aaron's like, are you okay? And I was like, no, and I started crying because I wanted to be brave and not cry in the doctor's office.
You didn't need to not cry in the doctor's office.
I know, but that's just me. So, anyways, so that was
that.
That was me.
So then we read a bunch on the internet. We tried to figure out what to do.
So I knew that we need to find an OBGYN to remove my ovaries because I was really scared. I've always had this fear that I was gonna die from cancer.
And actually, we'd asked earlier, but she was younger, and we didn't really have a really good.
Yeah, I'm 34, and so a lot of doctors didn't want to remove anything because of
because of the they thought it in case you wanted to come back and have more kids.
Right.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, and I was young. So, anyways, so instead of going to a regular doctor, I was reading online, and a lot of people suggested that you go to an oncologist. So I called Huntsman, and they were amazing.
Yeah.
Huntsman Cancer Institute makes you feel amazing. They're great people there, and we met with a genetic counselor.
Yeah. They
discussed, went over my family history, discussed what my options were, what, statistically what my risks were for ovarian cancer, which was, up to 66%. And then anyways, breast cancer, I didn't realize was connected to ovarian cancer. And it was even higher than that percentage. And so it was something new. And anyways, so we met, and then shortly after that we met with an oncologist and kind of discussed our options.
Right. And, we just decided that I wasn't going to watch Sarah die. That we were going to do everything we could to eliminate risk, to mitigate any chance of cancer.
And I want to be there for my kids.
Absolutely.
And for you.
Well, good. Because I want you here.
Good. So anyways, basically what we're planning to do is do a video blog of just things that happen, and we're trying to spread awareness for BRCA1 and for people who have family history, and sometimes even if you don't have family history, to get tested. So that you can find out, because if we can prevent cancer, let's do it.
Right. And though the test for us, when we did the entire complete genetic test, it would have been an expensive test, but the insurance, my insurance from work paid for every single penny of it.
And because I was positive, my family and all did, and so theirs wasn't, none of theirs was free, but it was covered under insurance. So anyways, so that's kind of the beginning of the story, and feel free to watch us. I guess I should say why I got inspired to do this. So I was watching after I've had one surgery already. I had the oophorectomy and the hysterectomy on August 8th, and in the process of healing from that, I was in bed a lot, and family things were going on because it's still summer, and so I ended up finding a website, like a YouTube channel.
Yeah, YouTube channel.
It's called Into the Fishbowl, and it's really great. This lady had Brandy. She has BRCA1, and she also got triple-negative breast cancer, and her battle through all of that, and she was inspiration, and to just kind of share awareness and kind of show what she went through, and it really helped me out, and so I wanted to kind of do the same thing.
Absolutely. And watching them be so
uplifting.
upbeat.
Yeah, we want to be like that too.
Right.
We feel like it's a blessing to be able to try and prevent. Hopefully we'll prevent. We don't know if I have cancer yet now, but fingers crossed that I don't. And